Hey guys, sorry about that. Stream got interrupted, so I'm starting again. Thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to do a short review on the Pope's Exorcist, share my experience, my opinions, my views. Has nothing to do with anybody else. There will be spoilers, so if you do not wish to be exposed to the spoilers, then I am warning you now. You might want to leave. Anyway, now let's get into it. So, the Pope's Exorcist. So, I seen that in New Jersey. I think I briefly mentioned that in my previous video that I did on the Exorcist Believer. So, anyway, so I'm in New Jersey, go to see this. So, I tell my fiance, you know, bad shit's gonna happen if I watch this movie. Like, shit's gonna happen. And you could tell that he didn't believe me fully. Like, it's not like he didn't want to or anything. He just kind of was like, okay, like what's gonna happen? Nothing, obviously. Well, then we watched this movie and there was all kinds of people at the theater seeing this movie and other movies and whatever. And you come outside and it's like totally nothing. You're just like, okay, we're setting the scene. Oh, that's really great. Yeah, I'm gonna die. So he says, oh, you're not gonna die. And so I'm like, we're walking and like lights, the big mall parking lot lights are like flickering and they're shutting off and there's like something happening in the bush and I'm like, we're gonna die. It's in the bush. Oh, I'll protect you. I'm like, what are you gonna do? It's invisible. I mean, even if it was visible, like you can't take that. Come on. Like, we're gonna die. But we didn't die, so luckily. So anyway, the movie. I really like Russell Crowe. I think he was in I think it was Unhinged was a good one. He was a disgruntled driver. Somebody pissed him off and they had a very, very bad day because of him. So that was a cool movie too, but that's not what we're talking about. I really like his acting. I thought he did a good job. I thought the movie was well done. I'm hoping for another one. Let me just think here. What can we talk about? The child. It was a boy. He was creepy. He's actually going to be on my thumbnail, so stay tuned for that because I did my thumbnail, my 10-minute thumbnails. I remember when I started doing those too. It took me forever. It's like an hour, and I was like, God, it still looks like garbage. And I think I have currently probably about 7 to 10 that I have to catch up and put on previous live streams. I don't like not having thumbnails. I think it makes the channel look horrible. So I will fix that, I promise. Back to the subject at hand. Yes, before we get to that, yes, I do have a crown now, and I do have the veil. So this is my my horror. I've got my ghost face shirt on. It says "fuck around and find out." So yeah, figure that out. But it's a great shirt. So makes a lot of people look like I'll be walking because I'm an adult and I'm walking around like this, horror queen. People are looking at me going, "Wow, that's really awesome." Like, you've got swearing on your shirt. Yeah, I do. Thanks for looking though. Subscribe. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that. I swear, I'm gonna like modify this shirt on the back. I'm gonna put like my Killer Queen DVD and please subscribe. I'm gonna do it with the little YouTube logo. But I'll just do an iron on or something. Anyways, we're finally gonna get to this review. So the little boy that was possessed, he was creepy. I don't mind saying he was creepy, and I was a little bit like, at first I was like, Russell Crowe, what? He's gonna play a priest, and he even got possessed. So it was like, oh shit. But I think overall for me, I liked it. I mean, I don't really have anything horrible to say about it. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you in my last video. Go watch the movie. Don't listen to people, because if you go look at reviews, honestly, like most reviews, I actually didn't realize this, but when I started looking at the reviews for The Exorcist, like it was like you're just scrolling and stuff, like, oh my god, I'm not reading all that shit. You know, like, it's like, did they put the movie script in there? Like, what the fuck is all that shit? So, yeah. No thank you. And it was all bad anyway. There was nothing even positive in the review. It was like pages and pages of, like, you know, somebody just complaining about, you know, everything they could complain about. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm not a movie director or an actress or anything like that, but a lot of hard work and effort, and there's so many different things that have to go into making a movie. That's why it takes a long time to do. So, and a lot of money and all that stuff. So, you know, you're not going to necessarily like every single movie, but I think, you know, remember that in the back of your mind, how much work goes into it. And it's difficult, I think, in some cases, like if it's like with The Exorcist Believer, right? So they're trying to do a trilogy, and based off, like, that movie was crazy. It's a classic. It's I don't know anybody that has never seen it. Everybody's seen it more than once, you know. So it's hard to, you know, people, you know, like, I'm a hard horror fan too, so it's kind of like, you have an expectation because of the original. But you also have to remember that this is not the original writer. This is not the original movie. It is something new. It is 2023. It is not 1973. And so a lot of things have changed and progressed, and technology and all of that stuff, right? So I think keeping that in mind, don't be too critical on any movie. I don't like, there are movies that I don't like the remake or whatever, for whatever reason, but I try to still keep it kind of in the middle if I can. And I'm a noob at doing movie reviews, so we'll see how this goes, and if you guys like it, then I'll keep doing it. I'm still gonna game. I'm still gonna do some paranormal stuff on the channel. I gotta get all my tools and all those things, and get out to some locations, some haunted locations, get some of that in. There's lots of things horror related, anything basically horror related, creepy, any of that I plan on bringing to my channel, besides the gaming. I think it just needs a little bit, the channel needs a bit of a rework, and that's what I plan on doing. And that's starting with being more consistent, which I'm able to do right now, as I am off work due to a back injury. Yuck. So going back to work soon, but I will still be streaming at least a couple of times a week, or uploading videos. I will be doing stuff for you guys, so there is stuff for you to watch. So if you like the reviews that I am doing, please let me know. Leave a comment, and I get back to everybody. Leave a like. Tell people. You never know. Somebody might like my channel, and they might not, and that's okay too. So I think that's it for my review. I don't really have a whole lot to say about it other than go watch it. I thought it was well done. Thank you guys also for responding in the community to my question. I did a little poll. Which movie should I see next? You guys want me to see A Haunting in Venice, so A Haunting in Venice it will be. I'm hoping to get there this coming weekend, either Friday the 20th or the 21st, probably on the Saturday, I'm guessing. I will go see it, and I will do a review shortly thereafter. So anyway, I think that's it for this review. So I want to thank everybody for watching, anyone for watching in the future, thank you very much. If you are not subscribed, don't forget to hit the like, share, ring the bell. Make sure you have all notifications on, because some people think they do, but you don't. So ding the bell so that, oh, I'm live. Oh, look, Killer Queen's live. We're going to go look. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully within the next few days I'll be gaming or doing some kind of stuff here, because it is October. It is my month, and love my Halloween. So thanks very much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. I'm going to attempt to get off this thing again because I'm not used to going live on my phone. And thank you guys. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is for you. Bye, guys.